All right, so a new city is about to come up, and you want to make sure that you have everything set up in place. So in today's video, I'm actually going to go ahead and show you some of the stuff you should know ahead before you get started with the new city. And actually, I'm going to start off with the tips. So the first thing I want to do is talk about the game speed. So the game speed, depending on your computer or your device that you're on, I think it would be best to do it on a computer. It just makes it easier for me to use the mouse than it is to use my mobile device. One thing you want to do is go into your settings here. And I've already done most of this already, is you want to turn off some of the graphics. And the reason why is because if you're trying to buy his properties as quick as possible that nobody else gets it, you don't want those other things to slow you down. You don't want to see other explorers. You don't want to see the congratulations, thank you, pop up, whatever messages. So what you can do is turn off the show others, explorers, turn off show ownership celebration, turn off show 3D objects, and turn off 3D enhanced graphics. So that's going to help you up speed the game there. The next thing is take a look at the sends. You want to make sure you have a certain amount of sends. Let me go to scroll down a little closer here. And you have 11 sends that you can get up to a max. So I'm going to actually go ahead and click on one of these. I'm not going to do it. I just want to show you. So for this one here, it says send. So it says I have 11 sends. So before you start the new area, make sure you have 11 sends or the maximum amount of sends you can possibly. And it's best to start off, make sure you get in about an hour early. And when I say an hour early, just so that way you can give yourself time to get your sends ahead of time. But before the actual release, today is going to be released at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I believe. And what I want to do is make sure that my Explorer is moving in a direction. So today is going to be like Berkeley. Let's go ahead and see Berkeley and Alameda. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the little button on the side to show me the different counties. So I want to make sure that if there's anything in particular I want to get, I'm going to scroll a little further. So you see I'm here. So I'm actually going towards Berkeley. So I'm really close. So I can just keep on letting my character go into Berkeley, or I could just go to change the direction. So like right now, I mean, it depends on where you want to go, which direction. I'm okay with any one of these neighborhoods. So right now I am going in the right direction. So when it starts, I can start going there. But as you notice, this right here, these properties already been bought. So I actually want to go this direction. I want to go towards this way. So what I would do is try to find something in here, see if I have I'm looking for those paper airplanes because I want to actually send myself to somewhere else and get myself going so I can at least have my maximum of 11. But if I don't, it's okay. That's what you want to do. So like if there was like an airplane in this area, I would try to send myself there, grab the airplane and make sure that I'm going in that area. And as you can see right now, all this new area, all this beautiful gray space, all these right here, these are all the properties that are going to be available. So at least, if coming in a little bit early before the release, you can actually take a look at the plots, kind of have an idea what you want to get. And what I would tell you to do, because one of the cool things about this game is doing the collections. So just try to put that little toggle, this little place on here, where it gives the outline of different counties or whatever, and just try to get properties in those little areas. Like for instance, you may want to get in this little area here. What is this? This is Claremont District. So I may want to get a couple places in here. Like I might want to have 3 properties on El Camino Real, or I might want to go into the Plaza Drive. Depends what you want to do. So each county will have, just like the collections, when you go into the collections here, you can start seeing the different collections. So let's see what we have here. Oakland Libraries, Historical Oakland. So you'll see different stuff like that. So that's the next thing. And don't waste your time by sending. So like, for instance, if I'm actually in here and I see a property that I want to get, well, chances are if you're trying to waste it, try to go there really quick, just let your block character go in the way that it needs to go. Because if you sometimes if you try to do it really quick, like just wasting your sends, chances are somebody's already there is getting all of them. So just make sure you use your sends wisely. So that's what I'm just saying. Just be careful with using your sends wisely. And also, if you're under 100,000, which I am, don't waste your FSAs just yet. Sometimes you want to go ahead and try to buy properties, but see, in my situation here, I want to be able to buy at least one FSA if something gets really crazy. But I'm going to do that, and then after that, from that point, I'm going to go ahead and just buy regular because that's all I can buy after that. So I'm going to get one of my first ones going to be an FSA property, and then I'm going to start trying to buy as many properties as I can after that. And also, don't spend your money like crazy unless you have it. Just use what you have and just start investing, flip your properties, just like real life. Invest in your properties. Flip them, get more money from them, collect your rent, whatever it is, and just go from there. So you don't have to drop a ton of money into this game to have fun. All right, so that's what I have for today. Hopefully, if you're watching this before the new release, you enjoy or release of a new city. It doesn't matter which one it is. Hopefully this helped you out. And if so, be sure to hit the like button. All right, I'll see you in the Upland.